Hey there, Blaze Vlog. It's me. And today I'm going to do something really different. I'm going to read a book. I'm reading My Little Pony Transformers: Friendship in Disguise. And it's a graphic novel. And don't bully me if my accents aren't as accurate as the ones from the series or movies. So let's get into this. First off, we have here are the roll calls. Okay, without further ado, let's start reading. Okay, this is the first chapter. Transformation is magic. This takes place in Equestria. See, this is why these nonsense crossover stories shouldn't even happen. What continuity is this even supposed to take place in? If Dr. Calibaron still has his castle, then this should be before Daring Do has the Sapphire Skull. I think it's supposed to be fun. Rain comes down. Can I buy a second one? This is no longer mint. Thunder roars. Yes, it's working. Keep spell casting, my loyal changelings. Soon Equestria will pay, not just for my most recent imprisonment, but for failing to kneel before Queen Chrysalis. But hurry it up. I know we've never attempted this before, but I certainly wasn't expecting it to broadcast such obvious red flags. There, I feel it. The boundary between worlds is cracking. We may be outnumbered here. Now it takes place in Cybertron, where the Transformers live. Autobots, if the Decepticons want the faulty space bridge, it can't be good for. It can't be any. Let me phrase. It can't be for anything good. We'll stop them, Optimus. The only thing you'll be stopping, Autobums, is another Starscream ego trip. Good. Report shockwaves. Is this truly worth burning energon for? Yes, Lord Megatron. This the data from this malfunctioning unit is unlike anything we've seen. This space bridge was not reaching out across the stars. It was cracking a breach to other dimensions. Don't activate it now, you fool! I merely require coordinate the data cycle in order to. Megatron, stop! The Transformers get sucked into the other world. Yeah, be Grimlocked ready to. Ah, friends, ditch Grimlock again. Back in Equestria. It's working! The gateway is changing! Into a door, I hope. One that you and your day-darkening friends might send that storm back through. Princess Twilight? I don't know how you broke out or what you're up to, Chrysalis. But after all the trouble you caused, we won't wait to find out. Oh, but the wait is already over, Princess. I can show you right now. As the Autobot zoomed, whoa, what in the hey? Chrysalis, what did you just bring here? Optimus? Are my optics busted or are we plummeting to surprisingly colorful doom? It's no illusion. I feel the effects in my sensors. Always distracted by petty sentiment in Princess. But I appreciate you giving me a moment with my new friends to ask. Windblade, can you hear me? Bumblebee and I are through the space bridge and falling. I'm here, Prime, but I don't see you. I might have to get through a few locos. After all, our battles, I never thought this would be how I got scrapped. It won't be, old friend. Take my hand if I can position myself to hit first to break your fall. That won't be necessary. But it is nice to hear that kind and selflessness and friendship. It makes me think you aren't what Chrysalis intended. Sorry. Thank you for saving us. I've just never seen anything like you before. Well, I'm Princess Twilight Sparkle. And I am Optimus Prime. Thank you for aiding us. You're very welcome. But, where did you come from? I've read all of the histories of magic, but there's no record of anything like you. Well, we're from the planet Cybertron. But we're happy to blend in and to avoid scaring anyone. Does this help? Wow, not really, but almost every pony here wouldn't judge you for being different. And with shape-shifting magic like that, I see why the changelings summoned you. She'll be disappointed. She'll be disappointed. Wanted to learn you're the friendly type, though. Our abilities are no magic, Princess. And sadly, not all of us pursue peace. And I fear some may be all too willing to destroy your harmony. Artwork from Jack Lawrence. Chapter 2. Shine Like a Diamond. Manhattan, outside the Rarity for You boutique. Faster, ponies, faster! I must look my best when I conquer your pathetic backwards world. Let Megatron and Prom entrench themselves in endless war. Equestria will be the seat of my new empire. Yes, darling, of course. Just don't shoot any more the block, property value, and all of that. Is that a hint of sarcasm I detect in your tone? Oh, not at all, sire. I'm just looking after my neighbors. After all, happy, healthy subjects show just how good their king is, don't they? Bah! You will live to serve me and know your place otherwise. What is that? What is that? I didn't think your primitive had cars. A little kung fu action going on here. He looks terrified. You dare? I am King Starscream and... You'll pay for this disgrace, Autobots! He transforms into a jet. I've heard that before. Are you alright, my little pony? She said the title. Yes. Thank you for the assistance. My pleasure. Here, let me help you. Let me help clean up this mess. That won't be necessary. I'm afraid I'm not very handy with repairs, especially in your style of masonry. At that very least, it looks like mostly the superficial damage. No major fires, no casualties. I'm sorry. I've seen so many battles. I assess the damage before anything else. Please, let me start over. I'm Archie of the Autobots, and you are quite taken in aback, to be honest. Oh my! But do I go on? My my name is Verity. Thank you ever so much for saving me. To say nothing of my shopping stuff. It's my pleasure. It's what we Autobots do. Forgive me for my ignorance, but what is an Autobot? To put it simply, we're protectors. There's from we come from a far-off world called Cybertron. I'm no expert, but we may even be from different dimensions than you. I take it you're you're a seamstress? Fashion designer, actually. This is the third location I had the pleasure of opening and operating. Impressive. Hardly compared to you, darling. You raced to our rescue with all the fury of a storm. You changed shape before my very eyes and drove off that ruffian effortlessly. And after that dazzling display of martial prowess, you immediately became tender and delicate. You're positively marvelous. I don't know about that. I just can't stand to see innocence and danger, my friend. Too, for that matter, it would move mountains for them. Then we are kindreds, it's spirits in that regard. Not to brag, but I've seen my share of adversity and adventure myself. Oh, do tell. Gracious! Are they even enough hours in the day? From diamond dogs to hydras, conquerors, to demigods? Goodness. And you face them all? Yes, but not without the help of my dearest friends. Without them, I would be lost. Kindred spirits indeed. Darn things out of focus. But I ain't good with sounds, but you can tell this is magic. Ha ha ha! Time to pay for your insolence, Autobot! Gracious! There's more of them? Take cover, I'll handle them. What about you? I'll just have to make every shot count. No, that simply won't do! Rarity, that's amazing! They're still attacking. Oh, I'm hit! Idiot! How dare you lose to one Autobot and a pony! What do you do for an encore partner? Be a dear and drive them close together, please. Make room. Watch it. Ah, stop it! You're only making it worse! This is stupid! I'm out! Boom! Explosion. That was phenomenal, Verity. I could stand to take a few lessons from you. Oh, phew! Ha ha! Think nothing of it, darling. And we're friends, aren't we, darling? Fast friends for sure. Art by Tony Fleek. Here's chapter 3. Inspiring. Dear Twilight Sparkle, due to the recent whatever it was that happened, I found myself in a strange new world. As an experienced young dragon who has seen all sorts of magic, monsters, and calamities, I can safely say I am completely out of elements. The Autobot's base is mostly empty. The current predicament has called for all hands on deck. Right now, it has only one protector. And he is awesome! Does Tiny Spike have any questions for Grimlock? How did you get to be so cool? Grimlock already strongest Autobot. Makes sense and to also be great dinosaur. Ah, so cool! Where are all the Autobots? Other missions. This is fine. Grimlock, enough to protect Ark. But what if there's an attack? Then Grimlock protect base. Must be nice having so much confidence in yourself. Yeah, what's that? Proximity alarm. Oh, what's in our proximity? Constructicons. Constructicons. Constructicons? Huh? Huh? So they build stuff? Are they nice robots? No, they're Decepticon robots. Bad robots. And Grimlock will crush them all. So cool! Intel says save the Ark. Is it? Intel says the Ark is empty. When the Autobots get back, they'll have nowhere to call home. Me, Grimlock. Grimlock here. Grimlock, stop you. And he doesn't stand alone, 'cause I'm here to help. When he needs it, just let me know, okay? Beauty Decepticons, it's even. Even together, you no match for Grimlock. You want to see all together, animal? Grimlock and Grimlock's big mouth. Prepare for extinction, Dinobot. That's incredible, but Grimlock can handle any challenge, no matter how big. He's just lulling him into false sense of security. Yeah, he's kind of getting attacked. But Spike runs back to the base. Reads the books. Coats the base, and then main cycle countdown. 5. Grimlock! I got something to help! You've got 5 seconds to get down! Grimlock can do that! What the? Fall back! Retreat! Golly, that was loud. Are you okay? Grimlock's sturdy. And Spike, mighty warrior. I didn't do much. You fought 6 enemies at once. And a giant. I wouldn't have lasted 6 seconds. And all I did was some speed reading and pressing a few buttons. Spike wrong. Spike do more than even Grimlock. What? Spike learned new language and operating systems in short time. Spike think of using busted engines as cannons. Spike use pronouns. Spike inventive and smart. Spike's still little and will grow more bigger, more big, more smart. Grimlock. Grimlock will always be Grimlock. Spike full of potential. Be proud, little Spike. Grimlock is inspired by Spike. So Spike must continue to grow. Okay. Spike?
He called me inspiring.
Art by Casey W. Collar. Color by Joanna La Fuente. Illogic. They eat ponies, don't they?
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me here in my beautiful kitchen today on Prepping with Pinky.
As every pony applaud.
Help me welcome today's special guest, the newest and freshest of all Autobots, straight out of Cybertron, Gage!
Hi.
Hi, Gage. Thank you so much for joining me today. With all the new Cybertronian arrival to Equestria, in the spirit of cultural exchange, we here at Prepping with Pinky thought it would be wonderful to share some of our favorite recipes. To represent Equestria, I thought we would make one of my all-time favorites. Multiple cupcakes. And what have you brought from Cybertron, Gage? You got this. Just pretend they're all in underwear. Wait, Autobots don't wear underwear.
Well, Pinky, I have brought all the way from across the space bridge. Iron filling casserole, topped with my favorite energon reduction. Yeah, every pony doesn't seem to be amused. I know. Huh.
Aw, that's great, Gage. It looks delicious.
I know. It's not good.
Well, why don't we get started by chopping up these apples?
I have been knocked off balance. Is this part of the show?
Whoa!
A space bridge we must be.
Is that?
Ponies! I believe in your vulgar parlance. You would say I am here to spice things up. Shockwave, what are you doing here?
Is that a bad guy?
Yes. Your culture exchange is logical. I am here to take advantage of the opportunity of ideal scientific experimentation. Spec- specifically, specifically, discovering how much pony it takes to fuel one Decepticon.
Gage, stage left!
What does that mean?
That's showbiz, baby!
We may never understand each other. I will convert ponies to energon, but science demands you keep still.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Such language is universal. Stop this insolence, and allow me to work. Pinky, you must get into safety. I will.
No, I'm not leaving you.
How heartwarming. But sentimentally, Lee will never outwit smarts. Oh, yeah? Speak for yourself.
Gage, grab the...
On it.
On three.
3. They look good. He looks good, might slam. Ah! Everyone cheers. 47 minutes later.
Well, thank you folks for joining us here on Prepping with Pinky. It was a little more exciting than we anticipated, but that never bad for ratings. Now for the moment of truth.
Oh no! That's not gonna be so good. Oh dear.
A great success. We'll see you next time on Prepping with Pinky.
God, I would be disappointed in that. Art by Tony Fleeks. Pet Sounds is the next chapter. Now, pardon me if my Discord impression is so bad. And I say that's why you don't eat oranges in my chaos dimension, buddy. Sometimes the fruit bites you.
Oh, Discord. You make even the most upsetting things sound fun.
Wham!
Oh dear. I hope you're not about to play a trick on me.
Never, my dear Fluttershy. But I admit, I am always fond of a little disruption. Are you? Sound wave to Megatron. Alien landscape detected. Intel data seems illogical.
Oh my! It's actually, I don't have a word that describes any part of that. Do you promise you're not trying to scare me?
I'm afraid I could concoct something that bizarre. Begin Operation Scout and Secure. Eject. Yeah, the animals ran into her cottage.
Oh, little friend. I'm guessing you saw that strange visitor too? But don't worry. I know our new friend out there may look scary, but I don't believe any pony is ever all bad. After all, what?
Laserbeak, Frenzy, Ratback, Ravage, deploy!
It has pets?
Oh, that got her.
Hello friend. My name's Fluttershy. And I'm so happy to meet another animal-loving neighbor. I admit, my little friends here were nervous. We've never seen a creature like you before. But of course, every pony is welcome in Equestria.
Grrr.
And I'm always happy to make friends.
Threat assessment negative. Fluttershy. Dear, perhaps you should let me be the first to get to know our curious guest. Threat assessment significant. Target engaged. Orders detain the allies. The ponies always insist you can't judge a creature by their look. But I know another shifty deceiver when I see one. Start talking, you candy-looking pack animal. What is this place, and where are its defenses? Why does everything smell like lavender? Not that. I mind. The company here is lovely, but I always get excited when things change. Nonsense detected. Of course, your tiny companions take different shapes. So if I really want to understand you, to walk a mile in your hooves, I should try on a few alternative models. Decrease absurdity or be deactivated.
And my friends and I were giving given the elements of harmony, so since then we protected Equestria and tried to teach others to
Hey, we don't get boo-boos. That's battle damage. Whoops. Forgive me.
Oh my, your nose, poor little buddy. You have a boo-boo on it.
Hey, we don't get boo-boos. That's battle damage.
Well, I'm sure no pony wants that.
Yeah. Yeah. Save it for the message board.
Lucky for all of you, I always keep some boo-boo cream for my friends.
You kidding me? Hey, Lemonhead! Back off! Here, big mistake detected.
I tried to be nice. I tried to make you feel welcome. But maybe you're just one of those bullies who thinks being mean makes others respect you. But in my experience, having actually cared for some pony is what makes them stand by you.
Grr. Hey, back off, you jerks! Get your circuits crossed! And the bad news for you, Fluttershy has cared for all of us tremendously. Hear that? Lay off me! And let's bust the butts off those mangy mutts. Come on, you ain't gonna let one bad temper punch ruin a beautiful friendship, are ya?
Did he say friendship? That's what you care about?
Unquestionable friendship superior.
I totally agree. Oh my gosh. See if that's how you feel. Then we can all just start over and be friends. We don't have to fight. You don't have to be scary. And we can help you find your way.
Or I can turn you into two little pretty ponies. Hey, sorry for getting a little too rough on ya, friend. Soundwave. We have established a secure location to mount our raid for this world's energy. Report to our coordinates. Eventually. Pardon me if I say this wrong. Art by Priscilla Tramontano. And it's one of my favorites. The Flying Fox Trot. With my favorite character, Rainbow Dash.
Ah, yeah! My favorite kind of day. Chillin', floatin', and munchin'. Not really just nothing else I could possibly want in the whole
Boom!
world?
Look alive, Equestria!
Who are you?
The name's Windblade. She looks rather.
I like your wings.
Sorry about that. Pardon me. I went ahead. Pardon me if I do that. I like your wings.
I like your wings.
What's your deal?
I'm Rainbow Dash. I'm the fastest in Equestria.
Until I showed up.
Still? Are you sure about that?
I mean, I just broke the sound barrier. I have jet engines.
Sure, but can you do a sonic rainbow?
Seems like no, there's only one way to answer. Race. Are you ready for this small horse?
Born ready, Bolts.
Ready, set, go!
See you at the finish line.
Yes, because that's where you'll find me waiting.
What a move! But look at this! No! I can't let Windblade win! She seems rod and all. Well, but I can't let down my friends. For Equestria!
Oh, how did you?
Wait, did you hear?
Heard you were having a little race. Did you forget to invite us?
These your friends?
Misfire and his gaggles. A flying deception, Sicods. Not on their lives. They're trouble, and they are here to cause it, guaranteed. Misfire, what do you want? It's simple, really. Prove you two different worlds. Prove to two different worlds that the Decepticons truly are the superior Cybertronians in every way. And if we take down it all in the process, all the better.
Ha! Do these guys always talk like drama villains?
They are dangerous, and they have their sights on us. We must move.
You ever try to pull the flying fox trot?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Even better, follow me. Now the principle is real simple. First, you make them think you're slower than you really are.
You cannot not evade us, fool horse.
Wow, you're fast and strong.
Oh, for rainmakers, fire heat seeking. Rainmakers, fire heat seeking missiles. They're too close to invade. They're right. We are too close to invade now.
Exactly. Go left. I'm going right.
You've done this before, right?
No, but I've seen it in books.
Oh, great. Fire! Rainbow?
Then you gotta wait it out.
Rainbow?
Just wait for it. Now!
Oh, shoot.
I
I think I like the flying fox trot.
Not bad, right?
So, tie?
Tie.
Ouch. Art by Sarah Peter Durocher. That'll be one of my favorites. Still a lot of book to come. We have Strength in Numbers.
What in tarnation? Sweet Apple Acres is getting ate by the biggest vomits I've ever seen. Go on now. Shoo! Stop it. I think I got him on the ropes.
Juicy, juicy, crisp, pure, perfect perfection. Nutrients rich. More. More life detected. More to consume. Could move on, consume, do more. Or more of this. More of this. All of this.
Try that. That one would kill the trees. He's tried that twice.
My. Those insecticons hens are doing quite a number on your orchard.
Yeah, Discord, this better not be one of your pranks.
Applejack, please. This is far too mundane for me.
There,
They're they're invaders, tactless, mannerless, and ruiners of a perfectly good tea time.
I don't quite follow. Oh, but since you're here, care to lend a hand?
Oh no, I prefer to watch.
Oh my, oh my goodness. All right, you varmints, last warning. Get or else. You're gonna have to deal with the apple family.
Oh, that's gonna be exciting.
Yeehaw!
Insecticons devour the ponies.
Big Mac, give us a boost.
Yep. That's one. Don't you come any closer. Leave me alone. Oh no, order accepted. Uh, I can't believe that worked. I wouldn't believe it either. Retreat! Flee! No more!
Huh? How do you like these apples?
This this has been the most entertaining day. Art by Tony Fleeks. Something we don't see every day. Oh, this is the finale. Get ready. Oh, this is at the Crystal Empire. Good. Good news and bad, Princess Cadence. We scouted, and at each reported site where a stranger visitor appeared, and the villains seemed to have cleared out. And the bad news? Princess Twilight's new allies are certain the one that only means the Decepticons are planning something. Oh heavens! Did they have any ideas as to what? Ha! What a crash! Behold, Princess! Queen Chrysalis returns to reclaim Equestria for the changelings, and this time we didn't come alone. Our demands are simple. Surrender all magical items within your castle walls, and watch as we melt them all down into energen enhanced with magic. And of course, with magic drained of its strong magics, feel free to surrender everything else to me. You may not be alone, Chrysalis, but you're forgetting that as someone with true friends. I'm never alone. I hope I hope we're not too late. Late. It took a little more portal magic to transport some of our new friends here. And I apologize that we had to meet under these circumstances, Your Highness, as we as well as for the behavior of my fellow Cybertronians. But allow us to ask us to politely ask them to leave. They're, the only way we leave, Prime, is as conquered. In that case, Megatron, Autobots, ponies, transform and trot out till every pony are one. Oh, this is gonna be good. There goes the full-fledged battle. Operation Melee, initiate, eject.
Ha! More like reject! Am I right?
This fight, this fight ain't only a nuisance, Shockwave. The mission is all that matters. Converting even the fraction of their magic will make us unstoppable. We'll back on Cybertron. Yes, Lord Megatron. This is gonna be good. Come on, you didn't really think it'd be that easy, did you? You guys are outnumbered on this world and completely outclassed. Some of these guys look familiar. I'm gonna stare at this in a little bit. Why don't you go ahead and leave a comment down below saying, who do you know? Oh well, that is very kind of you to say, Bumblebee. It's just true, Your Majesty. You have such a nice kingdom, charming and joyful colors, but tasteful. I mean, it's really making me realize how much Cybertron could use some kind and beautification committee. Fool! You let these soft creatures ruin your survival instincts. Oh, on the contrary, this kingdom is quite good at surviving. And while we always prefer peaceful means, if giving no other choices, we are quite capable of. Woo! Give it up, Megatron! Your fight isn't with this world, and these beings are far from helpless. Tell me, Prime, Do you offer such weak pleas because you expect I have some hidden compassion? Or because you're still too dim to see that weakness is yours alone? Compassion is never a weakness. And I'll have you know you're up against just a tiny fraction of our magical friends. But we put out the call for more, and soon you'll be glad we offer forgiveness to any pony willing to admit their mistakes. Is this true, Chrysalis? I would hate to leave you so drastically misrepresented our odds. We have If we complete our raid quickly, Megatron, then there will be no threat to our power. And if we fail, well, our new friends can simply continue their war here. Cause untold destruction across Equestria for the next 1,000 years of their lives. You don't have changeling magic, Twilight. And as long as your pony reign, I will never recreate the spell to bridge our worlds. Did someone say spell to bridge our worlds? 'Cause me and Grimlock finally fixed your ride home. We're glad we know Miss is out on more fighting. Whoa! That's a heck of an entrance. Shits and an exosuit. But who's driving? Spike, of course. Have we met? Changelings, retreat! Our prize is in this world. Abandon the Decepticons is before we get dragged into theirs. No, you promised me power. What magic do they, well, that could possibly stop us? Friendship. No! Princess, on behalf of our world, I apologize for the trouble our arrival has caused. But we don't judge any pony by where they come from. The only thing that matters is the choice you make. And we're just happy such amazing individuals as you all choose kindness. Cybertron, after a delightful tea and indulgent party, Archie. Every bot present and accounted for, Prime. Good. Intel confirms the Decepticons are back too. Oh, did you have did you have to do that? They were so nice. Oh, sorry. Then we make sure. Then we make sure. Sure, they never trouble our new friends again. Oh, did you have to do that? They were so nice. When when you're when you make a good friend, Gage, and you're and you are made better by experience, that that friends is always with you. Even if that's the only time you ever have together. Shockwave, tell me you fared better than these buffoons? Did you recover any of their magic? Negative, Lord Megatron. But I did record the original coordinate data from the malfunctioning space bridge. So perhaps with your permission, I may begin an effort to simply bring their magic to us. That is the end. All these pages are basically artworks. Hey, look at that. That's the cover. That picture is the cover of the book. We have the cover of the book. You have artwork by Evan Stanley. Look at that. It's Twilight and Optimus Prime together. And yeah, that's the end of the book. I hope you enjoyed me reading this book. Look, if you did, please hit the thumbs up button. You should consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so you won't miss out on any new videos. And don't worry, I will go back to plushies. I will come back to my original plushies very, very soon. But it's Christmas Eve, so I want you guys to have a very Merry Christmas.